Hi, my glowing angels. Like always, this message is for you, from you, and your guardian angels, spirit team, divine, and universe. Let's see what message is in store for you today. It is a timeless reading. If you are seeing this, it is meant for you. So this is the mirror mantra. What do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? I trust my intuition and honor my feelings, knowing they are valid and important. Yes, I used to seek validation from other people. When I stopped doing that and just like trusting myself, believing myself, having self-respect, and caring about myself, is the weight of the on my shoulder was just lifted, and like I love it. I just trusting myself is the best thing I could ever do for myself. What does your inner child want you to know? Prosperity. Embrace prosperity and abundance. Wealth is your birthright. Let's see. What does your intuition want you to know? Intuitive messages. Spiritual guidance. Intuition connects you with the divine guidance. Trust its direction. Breakthrough insight. Intuition brings breakthrough insights. Act on them. Intuition is kind of a funny thing, but it never tells you what is wrong for you. Like, I have two instances of a yes and a no. One time I was in a Vegas timeshare. At the end of their tour and the end of the thing, they were like, okay, well, sign here if you're interested. Everything in me, my body was shaking. I was sweating. Everything in my body was saying, no, you cannot do this. This is not right. And another time where it was saying yes is when I was living in New York, and my sister called me and asked if she had another baby, if I would come and help her. And everything in my body was saying, yes, you have to do it. You have to go. So I picked up and left, and, starting my life over at 37, I met my soul sister, Bree. I'm in a better place mentally, mind, body, and soul. Everything in me is changing for the better, and I can't wait to see what is in store for my future. What does your shadow self want you to work on? Addiction. Compulsive needs desperate despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy, healing, liberation, and support. Yeah, I had problems with this, with overeating and like gaming and like kind of like gambling addictions, but with video games and spending money on useless stuff that I'm addiction is like not, it's just, it's like a vice, like you're not fixing the source of your pain. You're just going to it with something else. And it's like, I've learned not to I learned to say, I am in control, not my bad habits, not my addiction. They're not in control of me. I am in control. I hope you seek help because addiction, for whatever reason, even if like it's just like avoiding the pain and like finding something that brings you pleasure, whatever it is. Like you can be addicted to work, so you avoid the pain of whatever your trauma is, and it's still gonna be there. It's just still gonna give you more issues. So I hope you find the source, the reason why you do what you do, so you can stop and you can heal. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. And I still battle it, but I want a better, healthy relationship with food because I love to eat, but eating badly and then feeling bad about myself because I'm eating badly, and then, the vicious cycle, it had to stop. I was just tired of it. I hope you seek help. Um, if you want to, free will, but you are in control of your life. Nothing changes if nothing changes, and what you are not changing, you are choosing. Making peace. In the midst of adversity lies the path of self discovery, profound, genuine, and risk. Yeah, it's hard to make peace with the past, but the past is what is affecting us now, and what we do now will affect our future. So if you are dealing with trauma, pain, sadness, hurt, depression, anxiety, I hope you seek help and to find your peace. Lack of awareness, mischance, and unseen risks. Seek facts and stay open minded, insight and opportunity. Yeah, I feel like now society is just, you just see the first thing and you believe what it says, but it's like a misclick, or it's a clickbait. The news is no longer the news. They don't do fact check. They just, it's news is entertainment now, you know? So like, be more aware of who you are, why you are the way you are. And then when you keep asking why until you understand yourself fully, is when you gain clarity. Sacred boundaries. Respecting and honoring your limits sets you free. Adversity, assertiveness, and self-care. When you stop letting people walk all over you or letting be a people pleaser, when I've done it for myself, when I stop being a punching bag to my sister when she gets mad, or like having my feelings hurt because she's in a bad mood, like in the past it used to make me spiral, but I've learned to have more self-respect, have more self-care, self-love, and it is easier said than done, but there's a reason why people say this, so protect yourself, protect your energy, so that, yeah, if me and my sister have a fight, I know I don't have to stay in that depressive state. I can just feel it and let it go. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel the emotion that you do with whatever, you're human, whatever. Things are going to affect you, but how long it affects you is what matters. Are you gonna let one moment of your day affect your whole day? Learning to shift, learning to just not react to it, but respond to it and understand why it triggers you or whatever. It's just like setting that boundary of protecting your bubble, protecting your peace is my advice. This is what your shadow self wants you to know. What does your future higher self want you to know? Challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. Yeah. The way you think affects a lot of things. So what are you focusing on? Are you saying, oh, this is too hard, I can't do it? Well, you're right. If you think you can't, then you can't. But if you say, I'm going to try, I'm going to keep going, I believe I can do it. Even if you fail, you learned what not to do. And then you just keep going up, keep going and keep trying, That's just my opinion. Angel whispering card. What does your guardian angels want you to know? Three, potential. Your chance to reach your highest of potential is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. Affirmation. My potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. I got this new deck today. It's Path of Light. Let's see what. Joy and happiness. I am like a child, finding joy in simple moments of life. True happiness comes from the spirit, not material possession. Even the smallest joy holds the great light. Remind me that contentment and peace reside within, illuminating every step that I take. I love the artwork. It's so cute. Let's just see what authenticity. I'll go ahead and shuffle that as well. But living your truth strengthens your energy. Authenticity attracts what aligns with you. Express yourself fully without fear. Let go of people-pleasing tendencies. Yeah, you can't make everyone happy, so why don't you just make yourself happy instead? This is the law of attraction. What are you attracting? Let's see. What are you attracting? Courage. Fear is natural part of growth. Bold action leads to powerful breakthrough. Step outside of your comfort zone today. Act despite fear. Like there's two ways to look at fear. Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. And just like in Lion King Simba, running away doesn't solve your problems. It'll just keep coming until you face it. And it reminds me of the movie K-pop Demon Hunter. Like, you can't. It's the song Free. If you watch it, it's so good. I love it. I even have my nails in purple and gold because I love purple, and the song Golden is something I really enjoy. I don't know how to say this word. I'm sorry. Ideas won't create change. Turning thoughts into action is what leads to result. Make a concrete plan and take the first step towards executing today. I figured it out. Dedication. Your commitment defines your success. Consistency creates lasting achievements. Reaffirm your dedication today. Align align your daily action with your biggest vision. Yes, consistency is key. Like, let's just say people who play sports, everybody wants to win, but who is putting in the work for the consistency to build the muscle memories, to build that successful mindsets and like tendencies, like talent can only get you so far, but practice makes perfect. This is the basic tarot. What is in store for you? What's in store for you? What's in Page of Wands? Imagination, inspiration, exploring, extrovert, fresh ideas, eye opener, cheerfulness, and energetic. It's time for a fresh start. What you are not changing, you are choosing, and nothing changes if nothing changes. If you are not happy where you are in control of your life. Make the changes that you want and need, and just make it easy. There's a book called Atomic Habits. It's like doing small little changes that can build consistency. Make it easy, make it fun. And then you can change the bad habits to good habits. Just introduce little good habits until it's consistent. Well, this is your reading for today. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe and share if you like. And keep glowing, my angels. There's a light within you. If there wasn't, you'll be dead. Just saying. But keep glowing and be you. Be true. Everyone else is taken, so just be you. Don't have to change so others can like you. Just be who you are so the right people can love you. Thank you for watching.